Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. My name is Carolina and I hope that you are all doing great and fantastic and that you are all healthy. And in today's video, I thought I would show you how to make a really delicious oat cake. You can eat this for breakfast or as a pre-workout snack or after your workout. It's really super nutritious and delicious, and you can also make it high in protein if you want that. So what you're going to need for this is peanut butter, oat milk or any sort of other milk alternative. What are these called? A flaxseed. A protein powder of vegan or any sorts that you want, or if you don't want any, don't use any. And also some vegan chocolate, and this is also optional. So this is a super easy recipe. All you need is a good blender. And so what we're going to put in here first is around, I would say 2 cups of milk for now. Next, you want to measure out 2 cups of oats. You can obviously do this by eye once you get used to the type of consistency that you want. Yeah, you don't need to measure everything out. Then to thicken it, we're going to add 2 tablespoons of flaxseed. Then the protein powder, obviously that's not necessary. So in fact, I'm actually going to add a banana to it because last time I did that and it tasted really delicious. So we're going to add a whole banana in here. And then we also want to add some peanut butter. Oh, also, before doing any of this, because this is super quick, it doesn't take any time at all, you want to set your oven to 180 degrees Celsius. Right, so now let us blend. Alright, so now we have our mixture, and you obviously want to try it and see if it tastes good. And yeah, it tastes delicious. And you want to make sure you have a glass dish lined with some parchment paper. You want to pour this out in here. Alright, now that we have it all in here, you want to spread it out as evenly as possible. It doesn't have to be perfect, it's still going to spread out a lot in the oven. And then the best part, we have some vegan chocolate. Yeah, obviously you can skip this, or you can put some fruit instead, like berries or something like that. Maybe mango, although I'm not sure how that would taste. I have to try that. But I'm gonna take basically 8 squares of chocolate. It might seem like a lot, but it's just so delicious. And I'm just gonna place them around. And then you want to cover them with the mixture. Alright, so now this will go into a 180 degree Celsius oven for around 30 to 35 minutes, and you have to kind of keep checking it. It's going to stay moist inside and a bit gooey, and you can always make it more gooey if you want, so cook it for less time. So yeah, I'll put this in and then I'll show you the end result. Okay, so I took this out of the oven probably 40 minutes ago or so. So this has now cooled down a little. It's still warm to the touch. And I baked it for 35 minutes exactly. So let's cut into it and see what it looks like inside. So there we go. You obviously want to take off. Let me zoom you in a little. I'm going to take off the parchment paper. And be careful because it's delicate. Alright, so we're going to cut it into reasonable size squares. And look at that, it looks like I put pumpkin or something inside of it because of that protein powder. And look at that chocolate. Ooh. It looks so delicious. Oh, look at that goo there. All right. Okay, I'm very close up, but let's give this a try. I'm gonna try this one because it has some gooey chocolate in the middle. Ah, it looks delicious. Oh, it's delicious. It's really worth putting the protein powder in it. Like if you don't put any sort of protein powder in it, then it's not really balanced, because otherwise you wouldn't get much protein in this. The protein is not the most important, but if you are trying to build muscle or recover muscle soreness, then it's a good idea to add a bit, you know, to every meal. And this is really delicious. But if you don't want to use a protein powder, then that's fine. You can always add 2 bananas for that extra sweetness, or just try it with one first and see how it tastes. And yeah, oats have some protein in them, not a lot, but some, so it's not a bad idea to just make it without protein powder. So yeah, it looks delicious. Tastes absolutely delicious. The chocolate obviously is not necessary, but it makes it even more delicious. So please try this out. Let me know what changes you've made to this. Let's learn from each other. Let's see what other alternatives we can make. And yeah, I hope that some of you will try incorporating more plant-based foods into your diet. And thank you so much for watching. Like this video if you did like it, and oh my goodness, can't breathe. And I will see you in my next video. Mwah.